The stream is active. How slow? I'm not loading slow, I'm loading super fast compared to how I was when I did have crap internet. Oh. Yeah, I will say that about 76. Fuck me. Only downside to my house is it spawns me right on either the upper cliff or the lower cliff. Give me a sec. Oh, by the way.
But to say, yeah, at least
this is what 580 pounds worth of carry capacity looks like. Yeet.
Prepare to feast your eyes on trauma.
I know.
I can have over 1200 carry weight outside. Pretty great.
God. Yeah, about that. He carries so many, he carries so many goddamn weapons and armor. Not armor, he carries so many weapons on him.
These are all the weapons. These are all the weapons I have that I use for different purposes. This one and this one are for average squishy flesh enemies. This one's for robots. This one's for when I have to deal with PvP and snipe people for high damage. This one's just because it's fun to fuck with enemies and people with. This one's for high
Should I stop?
These two.
I think I found the problem.
It's Max.
If I put bear arms on, though, I have to sacrifice something here. I only have the one shotgun. And as far as these go, it's like these are all the melee weapons I'm carrying. Like if you look here, the only thing I don't have hotbarred is this. That's why I have the martial artist on there.
I carry for weapons. I carry my bear axe. I carry I carry my sword.
Okay, but this character is dedicated to melee. Y'all don't need extra, or you have extra ones, but you really don't. Shy doesn't want to go through the pain of leveling another one up.
Yeah, I don't want to level a new one up, and at the same time, I don't want to just be specifically geared towards melee.
No, I can use heavy weapons like a champ.
Yeah, but like, I'd like to use more than just heavy weapons and melee. I like using my rifles too.
Then maybe you should focus more towards the rifles.
But then I can't use heavy weapons.
Okay, 915, well 9 strength and 15 perception is like the meta for like a lot of things, unless you're going pure melee like I did with heavy weapons on the side.
So basically do all perception and all strength and say fuck it to endurance, charisma, intelligence, and agility.
No,
and luck.
no, I'm saying go 9 melee, 15 perception, and then allocate other perks as needed. That's how my account, my second character, which I use for PvP.
Yeah, but it's like that's where my problem is. It's like if I go for that, I literally have to gear towards only one thing, which is either melee, heavy weapons, or rifles, or just two of one of them, or one of each of them. It's like
there's no real good way of being an all-rounder, though. It's just
so basically get rid of perception, just go heavy, and then luck. Okay, is glow sight specifically for rifles, or does that benefit melee as well? Okay.
Which is a lot at high levels.
Yeah, but then I have to get rid of... Wait, what's batteries included?
Intelligence. Which weigh more than bullets.
And when it comes to like intelligence, unless you're running a money build, you really only need 6 intelligence.
But the
Oh, I
only...
have 10.
The only energy weapons I have is literally my Tesla rifle. Yeah, but I only keep the bare minimum for fusion cells. Or cores. I've got these and there's 2 decaying.
What the fuck? Bruh, that's heavy. That's 20 pounds right
That's
there.
very heavy.
Cause I go through frag grenades like nothing.
But frag grenades are useless.
I told you he was worse than me.
Like, the only grenades worth keeping are plasma. Everything else just gets chucked.
Trust me, dude. You carry a lot of meds and shit with you, but trust me, I have traveling pharmacy maxed out. My aid is
So
not
I
the
get
source
rid
my
of
weight
I get rid of
concerns.
gunsmith and I have to worry about my guns breaking quicker.
Yeah, you really.
I do constantly use it though when I'm legendary farming
That's
down
part
at
of the
White
problem.
Springs.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Stop. First of all, Shy. I have almost 200 stim packs. I'm going to give you like 66. Get rid of Pharma. You need mutations. Somebody please give this boy a marsupial.
Give me a list of what he needs and I'll fucking
A
find
lot.
shit.
Well, I can't max it out.
With how
Wait,
many
is luck of
rounds,
the
with how much
draw?
ex
Is luck
with
of the
every
draw
single
where?
shot you make, there's a chance to fully repair the weapon with as much round expenditure. Well, repair with the amount of round expenditure that the LMG and most of your weapons use, it will trigger. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to get luck of the draw at some point.
Yeah.
So is there anything else I need to change then?
Your hoarding lifestyle.
I told you, he's worse than me.
God, you guys are disgusting.
Hey, I'm getting better. I'm below capacity now. Selling shit out of my bag. Or my
You
stash.
need to make a support group.
I'm selling shit in my stash.
So
and doing
forget
better.
metabolism and lead belly then?
Metabolism is very negligible. And lead belly, dude, you have 3 water pumps, you don't need lead belly. I
But it
just
helps
sold
for
fucking
food
40...
and drink.
No, it doesn't. Kind of, but still.
You wanna know what's a great replacement for lead belly?
Rat sponge. Rataway or rat sponge? If you will
rat
not,
sponge.
well, no, if you have, yeah, if you're in a group. Yeah, don't hurt Santa.
Okay,
No,
so what am I
no,
putting on then? Rad resist?
No, you're gonna want starch genes level 2, so that way when you have
I mean
mutations,
on
they don't go away,
endurance,
and
though.
then you can take away metabolism and lead belly. Like, I'm slowly taking mine away. I'm even taking dromedary away to replace it with fucking ironclad, because
So
it helps more.
shave 2 points off, and that leaves 2 for endurance. So what would I put for endurance then?
Or if you don't want to worry, if you don't want to really worry about rads at all, quite frankly, sun-kissed.
Yeah, but that only works during the day.
That only works during the day, but at night I have an decontamination arch, and there's one at Blackwater
You
Mine.
could also go for Life Giver if he's got 4 points. That's unless he was bloodied, yeah, there's no point to be that high in endurance unless you're bloodied.
So after I shave the 2 points here, where am I putting them then?
Well, what's his intelligence at right now? What does batteries included do? I don't know. I don't use anything with weight reduction. I think that's a waste of perks.
Okay, let's say I end up getting the backpack ability to do the backpack up to an extra 100 carry weight. What's gonna work here then instead of using power armor?
Ironclad and Barbarian.
For intelligence?
Ironclad is endurance, Barbarian is strength. Barbarian is for
that's
every
what I'm asking,
level
though, like,
that you have it.
because
For every
honestly,
level that you have in Barbarian, Shy, it goes up to 5. For every level in Barbarian, you get like what? How much was it? Like 6 or 12
Okay, let
ER.
me read off everything
I
I use
have.
that gives me defense resistance.
like,
So,
what I'm curious about is if I don't use power armor at all. Okay,
like, outside of power
first
armor,
aid.
when I max everything out, I have nearly 1,000 damage resistance and like 500
And he-
damage resistance.
Okay.
And he does not rock power armor.
I rock Barbarian, Ironclad, but then on top of this,
So first aid,
I also have an
and then
AC.
what would be the secondary perk that I'd be running? No,
need
what
help,
what I mean is if I get rid of, if I stop using power armor entirely, because the fusion cells should be doable without this. If I stop using power armor entirely... Okay, so gunsmith and first aid. Okay. Well, wait. So why would I need gunsmith though? Because didn't you just say luck of the draw is what would replace gunsmith? Okay, so there's nothing more pertinent that I could put here after I cut out power armor that would be better than gunsmith outside of first aid. Okay. So let's just say fuck power armor, I'll be over encumbered for now. First aid. And then so that way that means I just have to shave 1 point here and put it into here to get the max first aid.
Oh, are you clearing alpha right now?
Oh, I'm firing off the
So then after I get first aid maxed, where or what should I put here or move around?
When you're done with that, go to my camp so you can, I'll wait for you at my camp and then give you the, combat piece.
Because I suppose I could do cannibal if I only have to move 1 point off of here.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Yeah, I could max out cannibal and then move 1 point over to intelligence.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, I really don't eat much of the canned food. Usually I eat whatever I kill as far as the different animals, like
meat
rat
has
stag.
never been meat has never been an issue for Shy. Like food in general isn't that much of an issue, so he honestly doesn't even really need a slow metabolizer because he just finds so much food, he can just eat so much food.
Well, that's gonna change now though, because I don't have Farmer or Scrounger.
You'll be fine. You'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, he stole my crops all the time. What? Oh, motherfucker.
I fucking hate you.
And ironclad, is that...
Why?
Is that endurance, or... Okay, yeah, so then get rid of cannibal and do ironclad?
Do you have power armor?
Yes,
also,
I have power.
Do you have a spare marsupial by chance? Because I accidentally walked through my Beacon arch without starch jeans on because I was making shit with Super Duper, and I forgot to switch them. I don't have enough room. I can't do both. 4!
Okay, so take cannibal off then and do ironclad when I have the ability.
Up, here's the thing. There it goes.
Okay, so then I shouldn't worry about moving anything to first aid. Okay. Okay, and then I just need to worry about luck of a draw for this. So basically I shouldn't use Action Boy either then, because I could honestly... Well, because... Shouldn't I need that in exchange? White Knight. Well, my armor in specific tends to break down more often than not, like...
Appreciate it.
I suggest only throwing White Knight on to repair armor.
Yeah. Oh, nuke touchdown.
Mine tends to.
Okay, so Okay, with that auto stim thing, what I replaced it with, if you want it race, I do just free up an unyielding item. That is deep pocketed, it's leather. 50 leather, I think it's heavy and it's unyielding with deep pocket. It is a right leg. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't have anything with the armor.
And
it's,
so, luck of the draw, does that
has-
work with just guns, or does that also work with melee?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys, Shy, are you able to walk around?
No.
Okay, never mind. Yeah,
Not
'cause I'm gonna
until
go
this
face
build
the
is
queen.
finished, I'm not able to, or until I have the backpack mod.
Yeah, I need to go to Camp Adams, or I need to do those 3 courses, and then I need to take the test. I still need to do the crossbow test, and take that test, and then do the codebreaker test, and then I will have the 3 batches I need.
Like,
I can just do
it's
them all
to
at
the
once.
point where I think I need to become somebody's bitch so they can buy me the backpack mod.
They can't give it to you.
I thought the backpack mod was able to be acquired and sold.
Why does the Scorched Beast Queen have no stars on her?
Because it glitched out is one of the things.
Oh no.
Okay, so are you still in the stream though? Okay, so this is my inventory for everything I have in my deal.
He hasn't yet, no. I told him how to change it, he just hasn't yet.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get into first aid. That reminds me. Well, my first aid stuff's actually pretty small compared to the meat. It's like... Yeah, but then the problem is I have to sacrifice something here for a traveling pharmacy.
Traveling pharmacy is worth it, trust me. Especially with how many stim packs you need because you're frequently injured, first of all. 90% at max level.
Hold on.
So you go from...
Let me just do this easier, because I can take care of getting all this food stuff at any time.
There she is, on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drop that.
Oh, there's a king nearby. Ow. Okay, I might need some help. This is...
Dead.
Thank you. Why are you on me, you crazy bitch?
That's what my stim packs are weighing. 0.5 for my stim packs, 0.75 for my super stim packs.
Oh, there's my other queen.
Oh! Okay, I got a hit on her. There you go.
I missed Fallout 4 where I could just have 650 pounds worth of carry capacity.
And that's the fucking problem.
She got spoiled. Then yeah, you're too used to one-man arming everything where you just can't. You know what I mean.
That's the thing. I handle my inventory.
Here
I
she
make
comes.
sure I only have what I need.
Bring the bitch down.
Okay, so basically, I need to stop worrying about doing one of these.
I got animals on me, god damn it. Get off me, you bastards. There we go.
She's dead.
all my
everything's
regular armor
Ooh.
stuff is deep pocketed. That's the problem. Like, I'm literally maxed out for what's capable for me without mutations and without
They are. They really help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killed it already.
Ooh,
Didn't take
that's
me long.
actually a pretty
well,
good
crap.
legendary.
I guess I'm just gonna go fully with melee then, because
There's just scorch bees flying around.
I guess fuck rifles.
Here he comes. Oh, he's landing.
Well, because I'm
Hang
gonna
on,
have
let
to
me get him.
sacrifice shotgunner or
Oh,
heavy
shit.
gunner in order to be able to use
That's the part
the
of it, it's fine. I'm going
traveling
into the
pharmacy.
base. 'Cause I need
Because if I try to sacrifice,
There's a...
but strongback gives me weight capacity. I just said I'm cutting out fusion cores entirely, so because I'm not going to be using power armor.
Daytime cannot come soon enough. Holy shit.
I already dropped all my fusion cores. Hold on. So... hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna go fire an enemy. I'll be right back.
Do you want my help?
It's
Do you have,
roughly about
Do I have how much?
500.
60 pounds or so I'm dropping.
I do not. I could probably grab something.
So now I'm down to 466 weight.
I will. I mean, both of y'all have to be, because he's not in an island.
Okay, so I'm getting rid of strongback, which that drops my natural rate capacity by dropping strongback from 398 to 355.
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, so with... hold on, let me double check here. So without
Apparently, my
traveling
armor-
pharmacy on, I've
my
got
carry capacity
400...
went from 330 to 315 for no reason.
Okay.
Like both of y'all.
Currently I have 464 pounds of weight. With the invite accepted, I currently have 394 pounds.
Jeez. You dropped like 50 pounds. Big bare arms, yeah. To max, which is 90%. 60.
So with bare arms rank 2 on, I'm down from the 300... Hold on. Without bare arms rank 2 on, it's 394 pounds. With bare arms rank 2 on, it is 367 pounds. £367 with just bare arms rank 2 from 394 before I equipped it. Oh, max carry weight? My max carry weight is 355 as far as what I can hold.
Hey, Rin, you wanna know what's hilarious?
Wait, there's Under Armour that can boost your
Oh my
strength
God,
by
Shy.
3?
I've been selling, hold on, Frost. I've been selling Under Armour to people in my shop. I can give you a vault suit or military fatigues. They increase your fucking strength and it's Under Armour.
Does the Brotherhood fatigues increase the strength?
I don't have the means to max that out, but I could make you some that gives you like 1. Yeah.
Well, I've got a pair of Brotherhood fatigues if you can do these for me.
I can, but there's a specific Under Armour. Honestly, Shy, why do you think I still wear my vault suit?
Yes, but I like...
It's statistically good.
The reason why I didn't wear that was because I liked the look of the marine wetsuit.
I do too, but it's not... Let me see.
Because the treated
No, I have
marine
a
wetsuit
wetsuit
that I have... But is it not going to be that bright orange gaudy one or the green one?
No. It's black.
Fine, I'll take it if it increases the strength.
The majority of the Under Armours increase strength.
Because my marine wetsuit increases strength by 1, but...
My Under Armour is 3 strength.
The highest it can be is shielded.
Well, how do you upgrade it to where it increases the strength?
You have to have something that says, you have to find the plans for it that allow you to build shielded for Under Armours.
Okay, so where's the one you're talking about, Wolf, that you have that increases it?
It's a vault suit. It increases. I think mine increases it by 1.
Is that all you have? Is the vault suit? There's...
I was about to say I don't have a lot, unfortunately.
Because I'd prefer it be at least like military looking or just black.
That's why I wear my freaking ritual shit. I don't have to look at my armor. Yeah, I mix and match my armor so I don't...
Well, this is my current armor, the way it looks.
My armor is matching. It's great.
Honestly, I have a shielded Vault 76 jumpsuit. It's 5 on each of the resistances, 1 strength, 2 endurance, 2 intelligence, 2 luck. It's pretty good as far as Under Armour goes.
How many strength?
1, but it matches your strength, but it gives you 2 endurance, 2 intelligence, and 2 luck.
Yeah,
well
but
as
it's
5 in
just
each
strength
resistance
that I
category.
need. Like, my marine wetsuit has the same amount of strength.
But I have more in other areas.
Yeah, but nothing else I have I really need an increase on, like... Okay.
Yeah, I don't have the means to treat the military shit, so I can't get mine that high, unfortunately.
Wait, so strength actually increases how much you can equip on perks?
For every 1 point in strength, you get 5 pounds of carry weight.
So you can get bonus carry weight then?
Yeah.
This is how come if I want it, I can have 500 carry weight outside of power armor, nearly 600.
Outside of power armor with marsupial, I have 330. With marsupial and an excavator power armor, I almost have 500. That's just with marsupial I can reach 350 at max. I don't know what's going on with my carry weight right now, but it's 20 less than it should be. And it's pissing me off, quite frankly.
Didn't you say you lost your mutation?
It should have only brought me down to 330, and it did, but now all of a sudden, for whatever reason, I'm sitting at 315, or 320, 315 instead of 330. I don't know what happened. I think something derped up when I fast traveled to the Queen fight, but whatever.
Okay, but so... that means I'm only gonna be able to do up either traveling pharmacy or bear arms to max.
I mean, I'm doing both.
Because I've only got 1 point I can put in to one of those.
Which is, for him it's arguably better, though he doesn't do a lot of perception shit. He relies on health, I guess. True, passively. That's kind of dumb. I would say he's at my base if you want to come and get your last unyielding piece. On top of that. Shy, by the way, do you want this 2-shot black powder rifle? Because if not, I'm scripting it.
Nah, I've got a Furious already.
Okay. Do you want my 2-shot? Because if not, I'm just gonna script it.
I used to have a quad exploding one.
That's gross. That is absolutely devastating. That is devastating.
Was my bloodied explosive one I was using.
I was gonna say, I'd pay for a freaking quad, like...
You'd be paying out the ass.
I don't care. For a quad fucking black powder rifle, I would pay out the ass. I would become a fucking slave for that shit. And that's saying a lot, knowing me.
You have to load each round individually, so it's fun for a few seconds.
Until it runs out.
I don't mind. How many rounds can the black powder rifle hold with quad?
4 with quad. Wait, really? Still 1? Let's see, quad is 4.
So 4? Yeah, literally 4 rounds of a black powder rifle, especially if it's max level 50. I could make do with that. Like, I could end a 15 AI firefight with them all being frickin' level 90 with that shit.
Oh, yeah. You don't want the 2-shot, right?
So
then,
then, is Tank Killer and Tormentor really useful if I'm gonna be doing this way? Okay.
Nice. He does have through hiker, but it's only rank 2. Mm-hmm. Christ, dude.
Neil's got hornet problems.
Do you use a lot of shotguns? Because I really don't, and I don't know why I'm still carrying this many shells with me. I have not used shotguns.
I'll take them.
As I was trying to say earlier before I got off, what was funny about that fight is I didn't have any of my damage boosting cards on.
I'll take your shotgun shells.
And you still shredded her.
And I forgot to equip the bows.
Okay, hold on. Do you need any at all, Race, or no? Yeah. Okay. Well, Shy, you're getting over 1,000.
Yay.
Start using that shotgun, boy.
Understood, El Capitan.
Jesus, I lost like fucking 10 or so pounds by dropping all those shells.
So what I'm hearing is I need to make this shotgun full auto now and put a drum mag on it.
I mean, you can.
Well, if you get like 10k caps, I'll sell you my quad shotgun.
Shy, you got some work to do.
Does it have Furious on it though?
Well, I've got one that has Furious, and I have another that's quad, so...
Because mine has Furious, so...
Like the quad one is a quad exploding shotgun with increased damage resistance while reloading.
That one's pretty good though. The exploding... Damn.
And then I have the Furious pump action with exploding as well. I don't remember what the... I think the other perk was faster reload. No, it wasn't exploding. It's a faster fire rate, faster reload, Furious pump action.
That's really good.
Forget, is the pump action better than the combat, or the combat better than the pump action?
The pump action is
objectively, yes.
The pump action does more damage.
It crits better, the pellets are better, and how they
have a
act.
tighter spread.
Yeah. What is going on?
Well, yeah, I guess I'd take the Furious pump action.
There we go, now shit's loading.
guess that means I could get rid of the Furious double barrel then.
Oh
That
yeah.
I have.
That's what? That's script.
That's hot garbage.
So what about the Furious combat knife then?
That's fine. That's just kind of funny.
Furious Deathclaw gauntlet?
Oh, keep that. Deathclaw Gauntlet is fucking still top ranking. Just because it has like natural armor, like it ignores a decent amount of damage resistance. Anything
Yeah.
like Deathclaw Gauntlet.
Well, it's a 3-star. It's got plus 50 limb damage, plus the Furious, and then take 15% less damage while blocking.
Yes.
I just haven't been using it because I was using power armor.
Well.
So what about a Furious Gatling gun then?
If
That's not
you're
too
going
bad.
if you're going to use it, if not, I would probably try to sell it.
Furious lever
Shit.
action?
What is the Furious Gatling gun is? Because I'll do a trade for the shotgun, depending on what else is on that Gatling gun.
Nothing else is on it, it's just Furious,
Oh,
sadly.
That's no interest.
Yeah. Most of my stuff is all 1-star,
So,
except for the
Last
Deathclaw
call on
gauntlet.
this 2-shot black powder rifle.
I don't need it. So what about the Vampire's calibrated 44, or rather 44? Is it useful or not?
No.
Yeah, it has been nerfed. I've noticed that. It's unfortunate. That's how.
So Vampire's pretty much useless now.
No.
It's good on fast
in a
firing
pin-
weapons.
In a pinch, it's good too.
Oh,
It's better
so
on
my
guns.
my
If
Vampire's
it's
Gatling gun is just fine.
That's fine. If it's on a melee weapon, unless it's like my power fist, or no, if it were on like my
I saw
power
it
fist,
on
for
a
instance,
Ripper.
that has the
Someone was
increase.
using it on a Ripper.
So if I have a
That's a
Vampire's,
really good
if I have a
weapon to have it on.
Vampire's Super Sledge, then I should get rid of it.
That's script.
Probably, yeah. It's too slow to benefit.
What about a Vampire's
By the-
Mole Miner Gauntlet?
Script.
Even if it's 3-star?
What else does it have on it then?
Plus 40% more attack damage, take 15% less damage while blocking, and then it's got the Vampire.
Yeah, that's script.
But say if you don't feel comfortable scripting it, somebody may buy it.
No one's gonna buy that.
Well, it's
Script.
also
Really?
the fact that I don't have room in my stash box to
Then
put stuff.
script it. Yeah.
The
What
only-
about the Vampire Switchblade?
Script.
Switchblade's
The
too
only,
weak.
The only melee weapons. people
Really? Because
really
mine's reading out at 103 damage per hit.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's cute. I do 2010 damage with my one-handed melee weapon. So that's perspective. The only melee weapons people really want are anti-armor and bloodied. Past that, it's all like personal preference and people looking for just something weird. But if you're actually looking for melee weapons to sell and use, you want bloodied or anti-armor. Past that,
Well, I'm just looking for weapons that benefit my playstyle, and more often than not, I don't do a whole lot of PvP unless I have to.
I'm about to say,
The
if you're
anti-armor weapons
If-
will do
like you have other
Okay.
melee weapons, I think, that are better than that. The Switchblade just doesn't have good criticals. It doesn't have good damage in comparison to a lot of other weapons.
Okay, I've gotta go script this stuff then if I can.
Yeah, just come down to the train station.
She already fell asleep.
Mm-hmm. And she didn't mute her mic this time.
Should I wake her?
Nah.
Whoever's party leader.
I
should
tried,
kick
it
her
won't
out.
let me. No. Now I can invite y'all. I guess the cooldown went away.
Invite
No, she was idle. She left.
Apparently
Got kicked.
team is already full.
That's not.
Well, it just told me that when I accepted your invite.
Is Soy still technically part of the party? Yes, she is. I kicked her.
Well, it's not showing me on the team at all.
Well, now it's not. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't seeing your guys' health bars at all. Or...
That's it. Okay, let me check. Oh, never mind. I have to wait for the cooldown.
So the vampire super sludge is garbage, right?
It's too slow to benefit from it, yeah.
Okay, well I'm not able to currently get rid of the vampire's mole miner gauntlet because I'm out of script capability.
Oh shit. How am I the only one that doesn't seem to hit these cap limits?
I cap it every day. I cap it every day since it came out.
Yeah.
I cap it every day
do.
since it came out with 2 characters.
I usually cap it every day as well. I mean, it's really not that hard either, because isn't it only like 150 or something that you're allowed to collect? Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
save 3 stars for like days where I don't feel like playing too much. So I usually just grab all the 5 and 3 stars first.
By the way, Shy, how do you
Yeah.
feel about vintage Nuka Shine?
I'll take it.
F6.
Yikes. Where it be?
Oh, I know. Oh, him. Yeah.
Well, I mean, until I get some more levels, I'm gonna be over encumbered anyways without power armor.
There you go, Shy.
Oh, what about that suit you said you had that would increase my strength majorly? Under armor.
The Brotherhood of Steel shit.
Whatever it was that you said it had like 3 strength boost. Honestly, Forest Operative will work, considering my outfit style.
Not only that, the armor that you have on top of your Under Armour, I honestly can't even really see. You have very little gaps. Yeah, that's not. It's fine. I can't really even see it except on your legs, and it just looks like normal mesh. On his legs, on the back of his legs, and a teeny bit on your arm, and that's it.
I look like my ass is hanging out.
Yeah, now you have assless chaps. Come here, let me smack
I'm
you.
okay with this. Smack me, mummy.
No. Well. Wait, what is this?
I could resist.
I like the color on this one. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
I'll take the blue one you had on, the operative.
Oh, here
Ooh,
we
wait.
go, yo.
You can do 3 strengths for that one?
Citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please
No, for
exit
the
area
Brotherhood
at your
one.
earliest
Brotherhood
convenience.
fatigues.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, yeah, you did kick out of the team. That's really fucking weird.
Are you able to do it for the blue one that you had on? Yeah, because if you can do it for the blue one, I'll give you the resources to do that. Does it have to be Crimson Flux or stable Crimson Flux?
Stable.
Stable, okay.
Stable
Let me
Pure, whatever it's
see.
called. It's the same thing. It's literally counted as the same thing. I saw it myself. It's really weird.
I've only got 2 stable Crimson Flux. Okay, so
Yeah,
you said...
Yeah, he is.
You said 2 stable Crimson Flux and what else?
Okay, send the invite now.
I did.
I missed it. I missed it.
Oh.
2 stable Crimson Flux
He is
and
revoked.
fiber optic, or ballistic fiber, ballistic fiber, ballistic fiber. I know I have some here somewhere. Yep, I can do 11. Okay.
But say if that gives 3 strings, so I think I have the covert, not the urban one, unfortunately. I see.
Yeah, let me go over to the Enclave bunker then.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that now. I would do it after we kill the queen, because you're going to be going through.
I can't fast travel.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I have urban operative under armor for the Enclave. Yeah, if you can make that +3, like, I'll... Yeah. Shy, what's your weight at?
My weight is currently at 376.
Out of?
Maybe it's fast travel. How much do you need?
Well, my max weight that I can hold with being able to move is 345.
Just jump into your power armor just to move over here.
If I don't have any more fusion cores, I threw them down. Because I was told I didn't need fusion cores.
You didn't need that many. I only carried 12.
So what? Does he need
This dust storm. Oh, I do need more steel when you have cheats. I kept forgetting. No, you're fine. I can wait.
And
Oh,
even
shit,
if I
you
got
died.
over there, it's like I don't know if I have the ability.
I literally solo this thing. All I gotta do is tip. I'm gonna fucking slaughter it. She's not legendary. I'm guessing they must have changed it so she won't go legendary. There's not enough people.
So she what? Oh, there's 2 of these fuckers.
Wait, so the queen's not going legendary?
She's
not gonna
legendary.
go legendary.
Yeah. Okay, that's done.
So is it not worth it then to fight her?
I mean, it still
absolutely.
is.
It's like the armor piece.
You get XP and plans and shit still. The normal one landed. Destroy him. The queen landed too. She's, oh god, she's right behind me. Cunt, get away from me. The other.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Oh no. I'm lagging hard. There we go. Okay, she's good now. She stopped. That was weird. I got scared. Oh my god. And she's off. She is. She almost. Hello, hermit crab. Ow.
Whack.
Ow.
Okay, I'm inbound. Thankfully the
Okay,
fusion
if
cores
she-
were still there,
you
so
may
I
wanna
picked up
hurry.
10.
Because if she lands again, that's it.
I am.
Oh my god. Out of my way. Stupid fucking scorched.
Okay, I'm in. I just gotta try and get over there.
Why are you on the cantankerous bitch? Okay, now she's on. There's an normal one again. And he's landing.
I got a
he's
single
dead.
hit on her.
That's good. I would still pelt her again when she lands.
Understood. Pelt the bitch when she lands.
Here she comes. Mommy and her. And she's dead.
Well, I got the ultrasonic medic now. I just need the calibrated shots. You know what? I just had her reach combat on these. I think that is that.
Auto stim combat arm. That was text. Oh, and how the fuck am I already out of ammo?
Oh, I have those 1240 mils for you, Wolf.
Not now.
Yeah, now that I've freed up room, I can actually store some of my melee weapons, so when I switch between...
over 2,200 rounds of things for your weight. Whoa, bastard.
Okay, so where was that shotgun you were talking about?
I think that one is actually on my secondary here.
Oh, Wolf, are you able to take these plasmas at least?
Yes, you can get dropped the stuff now that we're not fighting.
Okay, there it is.
Shy, do you want to check these plans I have and see if you need any of them?
Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. I'm TPing over to the White Springs bunker.
I also got a prime hunting rifle and radium rifle receivers from those fights.
Good for self fodder. True. Well, I suppose I can read the prime crossbow receiver then.
Let's say I just read them. Then you can sell them. The 3-shot, that'd be fantastic. It'd be so viable.
Honestly, if they made the crossbow a 3-shot, I'd stop using any other firearm other than the crossbow.
Fucking, like the Furious one you gave me would be amazing. Do you have that arsenal? Is that where you're trying? I have both of them. Alright. Yeah, if he's gonna be doing melee. No. Yeah. Fairly often. He needs marsupial, maybe electrically.
Well, I mean, I would do solely melee if I knew I was going to be able to actually deal with the Scorch Beast Queen and not get fucked.
You kind of can't anymore, for the sake that they now, all Scorch Beasts radiate radiation now when you're up in front of them. So you kind of can't. Yeah. I have Sun-Kissed. If I were to fight her during the day, I'm relatively fine.
Despite our losses, we still have little
And I'm a
doubt
bloody build, so I
you're
don't mind
standing
popping.
in the best stocked facility in
Exactly.
Appalachia.
Although a lot of people do because bloody build. God damn this wall. Tear it down, Mr. Gorbachev.
You want to fucking fight?
Again. It's like you want to fight again. He has a Gek. Yeah, Gek. That's what the dev kit's called. For us. On PC, yeah, it's called the Gek.
So that's why
how you can make
GTA
mods and
Online
shit.
is dying so much, because all the gecks. No, like seriously, PC's even worse than console used to be.
Oh yeah, it's more rife with hackers.
Like, there's not even just hackers, the people that they actually put in the command prompts for the gek, so that people can't kill them because they give themselves God mode. And then they do all the weird shit where they switch the numbers on fire rates and shit, so suddenly they have an RPG that's full auto, or they have, you know, a sniper rifle that's full auto with no recoil.
Just marsupial. Yeah, none of the others, thankfully. I know in the past I would lose literally all of them. I did in the past. That's why I was so terrified that it happened. Yeah, no, that's why I was terrified that it happened. I'm just like, oh fuck, I just lost all that shit and I gotta buy it again. No, just marsupial. With my next level up, because I do have an extra one floating in perception, I'm just gonna throw it into luck and get rid of good with salt. Yeah, no, it's gonna put me in 5, so it's gonna be starch jeans and super duper. Well, no, good. At that point, it's just like I can just switch without having to ever take starch jeans off, so I can keep good with salt up until I need to craft shit. And then I just don't take starch jeans off ever because I don't need to.
Huh.
How?
I have 11 left.
You have what? I have my special in order is 15666, haha, 1094. Really?
9, 15, 1, 14, 1, 8, 6, 11.
Jeez.
How much can an ultrasite explosive vent plan go for?
At a minimum, anything ultrasite sells for 250. If you want to guarantee a sell. Otherwise, you can let it sit and wait at 500 and see if anybody bites. Does anybody have a Scorched Beast heart? No. Damn it. None of y'all got a Scorched Beast heart out of all that. Shy?
You'd have to give me a sec to check.
Please. Like, I'll take the meat and cook it too. I don't even know what fucking magazines I read in the past. Where? True. required or red? That's good to know. I need more distance here. Oh, I have a spare chameleon serum. Probably world. Does anybody have tick blood? One tick blood specifically.
Yeah, we should look at that. I just got 18 pocketed combat armor blade.
Oh my god. See? I'm upsetty.
Now I'm just dropping it in the middle of nowhere because I don't care.
Please. Please don't make me cry.
Really?
Well, you better find where he is on the map now. Yeah, let's say you better find him on the map and go.
Who?
Grace.
Me?
No. Shy, can you check your inventory real quick for Scorch Beast Heart, please? Because I'm heading over to you.
Yeah, I have a Scorch Beast heart, brain, and meat. If you
Give it
cook
to
the brain
me.
and meat for me, I can give you the heart.
Yes.
Actually, if you can cook all my meat for me, you can have the heart.
That's fine. Give it to me. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Oh.
I'm dropping it now.
No, not you.
Oh, and here's this, because I think you use those. Tick blood.
Yes. Oh god, 8. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Just drop the meat inside my house by the cookery, because I'm currently doing the store up.
I just want there to kill the boss legendary.
Wolf, can you check my plan prices? Let me know if you think they're generally good.
I mean, what are
Huh.
they? I'm pretty sure these do.
There's so many you'll have to go through and look. Where's the meat?
I went off to get to my place so I can make boiled water.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I was really hoping to do the trigger on that one. Oh well.
Well,
Hey, level up.
Damn it, forgot. How do you spell excavator?
E-X-C-A-V.
C-A-V.
A.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, it did trigger. Fuck yeah.
There we
I
go.
have 2 scorch beast. Oh, Shy, you should probably come towards where I am, by the way, just so you could get rid of your rats.
I've got rat away. I'll worry about it after.
Just feel the death and destruction. Follow the trail. Oh yeah, Shay, you have a lot of ultrasite stuff in your plans thing. You can change all of those prices to 250. But generally, like, yeah, the recipes you have are fine. The cosmetic shit, like the stuff that people would use for like decor and shit, I have them set kind of low just because it's decoration. Whoa. What meats did you give me, Shay? You gave me a scorched beast meat and what else?
I gave you scorched beast meat, scorched beast brain, and then I gave you some random beast. I think it was like mole rat meat or something.
Yeah, I remember.
Right. There we go. All my power armors are labeled.
It does. There you go, Shay.
Thank you.
What just happened?
okay with this.
No, he'll be okay.
No.
Oh. True. Oh no. You're shy, I dropped one.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I thought you were going after Silo Bravo for a second there. Gosh. No, he's fighting.
I didn't realize my mic was muted. Iranian fever.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I didn't actually drop them.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, no.
I'm just glad he didn't actually do it because it would be too beat up. I've been trying to find them. And they haven't been in stores either. What the fuck? Oh, I have some super mutants that are disturbing the peace over here.
I did, however, drop the plans at Iranian fever.
Oh my God. Outside the door or
No. Inside the area.
where? Oh God.
I'm not gonna be specific.
Now it's a race. Bye. So I'm walking over there. Excuse me, super mutants. I don't have time for y'all right now. Oh, you have to get to go. I mean, you have to find it too, on top of that. Oh my God, I can't get in. Your thing is glitching. Okay, you're loaded. No, he just said they're inside. That can be literally anywhere from here to the doors of the extractors.
So I should just get rid of frag grenades entirely, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the old grenade didn't work well.
Plasma.
Well, plasma or nuka grenades.
No, not nukas.
I thought nukas were still good. Did they debuff them?
They do it. The issue because is they have no range whatsoever.
To
Like, I
combat
get
their
the
power.
explosion looks big, but the actual damage range for them is extremely small.
So basically you have to throw the nade right on someone for it to take effect.
Pretty much.
Did you find it yet?
Yeah, okay.
Oh God. where the event is? I know.
By the way, this is no longer giving legendaries as well.
What?
Too few people on the server. No, the server stopped, like, player count is really low. Events stop spawning legendaries.
It's fucking gay.
It's to prevent people from DDoSing servers. I'm not gonna give West Tech a clear in that server, however.
Batista, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, John Cena,
Gold Digger.
Undertaker. John Cena's what?
John Cena.
Hey, John Cena's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy, but I don't like his whole wrestling act.
What, you don't like that he's a face anymore?
No, mostly I just don't like... I liked him better when he was more of like... when his act for wrestling was more of that like... I'm just a nice guy who's here to wrestle and have fun. But when he went from that to all of a sudden, I'm #1, fucking... get on my level and all that shit that he started doing is when I started hating him. Or disliking him, rather. It's like, I know he's a nice guy off the mat, but on the mat, he's just an asshole. The way he portrays himself.
Wrestling is a fucking soap opera, so...
It's like, I'm not gonna change my mind on this, but...
At your service, sir.
Are Molotov cocktails any good? Because I have like 40 of those.
They're not worth the glass they used them to
May
make.
I be of assistance?
Yeah. Well, shoot.
If I give you claims or your legs, so
How much cork should I need on average?
Everything that isn't,
So I shouldn't have 31 bulk cork?
no, you sell bulk shit. Unless it's,
And I shouldn't have
lead,
31 bulk
steel.
glass?
Definitely not.
I shouldn't have 118 black titanium scrap?
You should only have, unless you're going to be building ultrasite shit heavily, you shouldn't need more than 50 in your box.
I don't really even bother with ultrasite stuff, so I'll just sell all the black titanium then. I don't need 25 bulk oil.
No. Not 25, I would probably keep a little bit of it though.
Okay, 10 it is. I don't need 48 bulk rubber,
No.
so I'll get rid of 30 of that.
Bulk is the only way that you can sell much junk. That's what pays to bulk.
At your service,
If you
sir.
sell again. Oh, no, Frost already did.
At your service, sir. Serve and protect.
I love how it looks.
May I be of assistance?
Space is too bulky. Yeah.
I just had the grog next, you know.
Night Wolf.
Good night.
Yeah. Still probably gonna hang around for a bit. Mostly because I gotta try and figure out something to cut down some more weight. But I will be getting off just because some of it can't be taken care of until I have a vendor with some caps that I can sell to. What? Well. Okay, I figured out what it was. It wasn't even necessarily the chems or my weapons. What majority of it was my ammunition. Because after I just put... Yeah. After I just put Bandolier on, I lost literally like... Hold on. Let me double check this. Holy crap, yeah, so with Bandolier on, I lost literally 101 pounds. So it was mainly probably just the ammo that was giving me so much trouble. Yeah, but before you started sharing that again, I just had my traveling pharmacy rank 2 on. Once I put Bandolier on, I literally lost a fuck ton of poundage. Yeah. Like, just for curiosity too, I'm gonna take bare arms off for a second, see what that does. Yeah, so I went from 3... Actually, can you take your traveling pharmacy off for a sec? Yeah, so with your traveling pharmacy taken off, I literally gained... Hold on. Let me put bare arms back on for a sec. Yeah, so without your traveling pharmacy on, I lost roughly, not 101 pounds, I lost roughly about 85 pounds. So, because now I'm down to 318, and that's just solely with bare arms on, Bandolier on, and traveling pharmacy on, all of which are rank 2. And then I also put sturdy frame on just because I had 1 spare credit. Yeah, which I have my shotgunner on and heavy gunner on, but that's all. Oh, Frost never gave me the shotgun he was talking about. Oh well. Yeah. Wait, you said you put rifleman on? Oh, okay. No, I was just confused because it was... Yeah. Yeah. So what is Adamantium Skeleton's third upgrade? Oh. So realistically, I don't have to do that up to rank 3, because just at rank 2, I haven't had any problem with getting limb damage. Yeah, because I was gonna say 60% so far. I haven't gotten a single broken limb, even from behemoths. It's like, yeah. So realistically, then that gives me 2, 3, 4 total free points that I can put towards Ironclad. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Do you happen to have 4 screws I could have? What was that? Sorry. Yeah, I can come over to you. I just need to modify my Gatling guns, because I guess once I do get luck of the draw, it'll help out to have that speedy receiver. And now that I know about the debuff to Vampire, because I thought it was healing me a little less than it used to. Yeah, but with a full auto gun like the Gatling gun, it's like... Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, then I need to get luck of the draw. I just never knew whether or not it was very decent, so I just never bothered with it before. Oh no, I've got room for luck of the draw 3, and then I'm gonna keep luck of the lucky break at rank 2 on, just for my standard armor. Yeah, it's not that crazy, but between that and then having the White Knight on, yeah. And my White Knight's a max rank 3, so it'll help out quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. I still kind of wish that they would make it to where Bodyguard was like Lone Wanderer. Just have it be slightly reduced on the AP amount. Because I think Lone Wanderer is like a plus 30% AP regen. But it also has that damage resistance boost. And then I wish they would do something similar for Bodyguard, but leave the damage boost how it is for every member of the team that has the card, yada yada. But give it like maybe a 15 or 20% AP regen for Bodyguard. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of legendary, oh wait, I need to finish that project. Huh. Yeah, so that's cut my weight down tremendously then. So now it's just a matter of getting the rest of the perk cards built up. So ironclad for endurance, luck of the draw for luck, and everything else is set. However, I'll have to figure out things once it comes around for me to worry about playing with melee, because I don't know quite how I'm going to work that right off the bat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Like, I'll definitely drop my shotgun and heavy gunner perks. Because I think what I'm going to start doing now that I have a little more room in my stash box is do specifically either guns or melee and leave my whatever I'm not using at the time back here in the stash box. So if I'm using guns, leave all my melee. If I'm using melee, leave all my guns. Yeah. I'm gonna fast travel over the legendary vendor real quick and see what I can get. Yeah, well, so far the only thing I've gotten that was worthwhile from him was, I think, my Furious Combat Shotgun. And even then it's only a 1-star, but it was a max level 50, so one half does the other. Bomber jacket. I don't know offhand, actually. It's not one of my chosen outfit pieces, so I haven't really seen it. Yeah. Well, a lot of outfits used to have issues with clipping before they got around to fixing them. Like, the operative uniform used to have clipping issues where parts of the outfit wouldn't show up as being there. They would do like that invisible background kind of void look deal to them. Yeah. I might have gotten one viable piece of armor. I'm about to find out. Well, looks like this right leg I got is actually better than the current right leg I have. But it's not heavy, unfortunately. Yeah, it's definitely not a heavy combat piece. So yeah, I'll probably just sell that because that's not going to prove useful. But then again, I might hold on to it and see what the difference is once it's BOS'd. Because I think Wolf said she could do limbs. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan then for that. Because it is better legendary-wise, as far as the stats it offers. American. Not offhand, no. Are you talking about the difference in temperature up there compared to here? Eh. Yeah. Well, the reason it also gets so hot up there is because you guys have more of a humid heat, so because of the dense forestation in many areas. Down here, we don't have nearly as many trees or forests.